Yo guys, what is going on? So today I want to talk about why you need Facebook ads experts for your agency, okay? Because this is something, if you were to have in your agency, you'd feel a lot more confident in your actual service that you would deliver to businesses, okay? Simply because a Facebook ads expert is constantly up to date with the algorithm, has ran successful campaigns, has years of experience, and that's something not all of us have, okay? Some people do have the advantage of, like being higher up, in levels with Facebook ads, but also if you run Facebook ads yourself, you're actually not an agency owner, you're actually a service delivery person, and that's not what you want to be, right? You want to run a successful agency that you're able to scale to not only 5 figures, but also 6 figures, where you need more time, hence why you need to take on people into your team so you can free up your own time and scale it endlessly, okay? Whatever your own goal is, right? So guys, if you're looking for a Facebook ads expert, you have to take a few things into account, because basically the person that's gonna deliver the results is gonna reflect your agency, okay? Because results speak way more than words ever will. So that's why you need a good Facebook ads expert if you were to take one on your team, which I do recommend for everyone, okay? Because that is one of the best things you can do. It frees up time, gives you more confidence, and it makes you pretty much like an actual agency owner, and that's one of the most important things. So guys, your Facebook ads experts has to be able to show that he or she has actually run multiple successful marketing campaigns, okay? And not just a screenshot, because this is what happens a lot on freelance websites, and that's usually because people, obviously want a job, want to earn some money, and most of them aren't unfortunately credible because they actually never run a successful marketing campaign. Hence why you never should assume that a screenshot is legit. But what you should do instead is ask them if they can show the results live on on a screen share, where you can see with your own eyes that they've actually done it themselves, and that those results are going to be reflecting from that campaign into your own agency, with different circumstances, different clients, etc. Either way, guys, you also have to take them through a vetting process, because you want a superstar team. You don't just want some random people, random freelancers in your team that you're not even on a good communication level with. So guys, very important that you take them through a vetting process where you ask them specific questions, such as hey, how many campaigns have you run successfully, and how many can you take on a monthly basis? Or are you looking for a long-term work relationship or for a short-term work relationship? You have to ask these kind of questions. Take them through a vetting process, because if they answer every single question constructively, that means they're serious. And if they can show the results, that means they're serious, and those are the kind of people you want in your team, okay? And also, you have to always make sure you keep your profit margin above 50%, simply because you don't want to be that person that says, yo, I'm actually making 6 figures with my agency, but in reality, the only profit you're keeping is $500. You don't want to be that person, okay? So you have to always make sure you find a way that your profit margin always remains above 50%. And there's multiple ways to do that. For example, your outsourcer, his cost could be dependent on your retainer. So if your retainer is above 2,500 USD, you can offer them a fixed price, and that's a price that you give them consistently, $1,000 for example. Because if your retainers are above 2,000 on a consistent basis, your profit margin is always going to be 50% and up, and that's the level you want to be on. The higher the better, obviously, right? The better profit you get. But you can also, if your retainers are a little lower, you can also go on a percentage basis, where you can tell them hey, for each client I get, I want to give you 20 to 50% of the retainers cut to you, to deliver the results for. And that's what you could also do if you have a little less of a retainer, in money amounts. So that's the way you can go about it. But yeah, guys, it's just really, really crucial that if you are to take on a team member, that you do this professionally, formally. You actually take them through a vetting process, and you know what kind of actions to take before you actually take on an individual and trust them with your agency, because the results, once again, reflects your agency, and you want to retain your clients for as long as possible, right? Not just 1 month and then you're already on the search for new clients. So guys, hope this helps. If you have any questions, just shoot me a message, and I'd love to help you out, guys. Gonna keep these videos coming, and once again, go crush today. All right, guys, take it easy. Peace.